Happy hour. Anyway, happy Wednesday night. It's Beauty Report time. I'm Amy Morrison. I love hosting the show every single Wednesday night with you, where when I say we bring the latest and greatest beauty has to offer, I mean it. We're bringing you world launches, sizes never seen before, and tonight is about spring beauty. Getting you ready for spring and summer. So whether it's Easter, whether it's Mother's Day, graduations, great tan, big hair, how about sleeping better? How about a new mascara? We've got it all tonight. So sit back and relax because we've got finally back in stock from Nakery. Liz Fultz is giving us a dream cream. This cream you saw, that's right, with Bobby Thomas. You've seen it on the Today Show. This is a product that has everybody talking. It's called R&R Night Balm. It has magnesium in it. We're gonna talk about the melatonin that's inside of this, retinol, Seppi Lift, so much more. You apply this only in the evening. Not only is it gonna lift and tighten all that sagging skin, it's going to help firm it, but are you ready for this? Because it has the magnesium and the melatonin, it's also going to help you to sleep, right? Which is priceless. So you can use it anywhere on your face and body. That's gonna be coming up. So it's a whipped cocoon of rest and relaxation with that melatonin, magnesium, and that's gonna be coming up a little later on in this hour. We have Chelsea Scott joining us with the biggest social craze ever in the world of beauty. We're gonna be talking about a brand new charcoal balm, but are you ready to instantly look younger and have it last all day long? It just so happens to be our best buy of the day. You know, when you see this before and after, we're talking about the go-to, the most trusted, instant, firmer, tightening, lifting product on the market. It's called Plexaderm. This is what every instant product wishes it could do. You just give us a couple minutes. I don't care if it's crow's feet, number 11 lines, forehead lines, nose to mouth lines, sagging jowls. Give us a couple minutes and we will transform your skin. It's a Plexaderm 2-pack. It's called Rapid Reduction. It's a wrinkle serum that works on every skin type, every skin tone, every wrinkle. And if you want to look younger right now, today, I don't want to see bags, I don't want to see sagging, I want to see lifted, tighter, firmer looking skin, you've got to be ordering our Today Special. I will just stress there's one more chance and that's it. So if you'd like to pick it up, you can secure this on auto ship. All of our beauty's free shipping and handling. So if you're tired of looking tired, pick this up. We have new here, packaging never seen before, easier to dispense. Each one of these sells for $60 a piece. Today you get 2. And this is the larger size. We've never done this size before. Free shipping and handling. Amy Vanderhoff is joining us here, an award-winning anchor, been in TV for decades. She's also got a growing boy like I do.
Yes, we're both Amy's. We both have 15-year-olds, right? we can relate on so many levels. And also we want to get rid of bags and wrinkles, and we want them to go away right now for the day.
Right. Could you imagine right now? Looking 10 to 20 years younger. That's why Plexaderm, again, clinically tested to lift, firm, smooth, tighten, and it works so fast and it lasts all day long.
It lasts all day long, and it's so cool. You're looking at the before and afters, and so I want to explain what you're seeing. Now, you may be a faithful fan of Plexaderm, and you've seen this for a long time. It's been a social media sensation. It's a serum, not a makeup, not a cover-up, but a serum that can be used on any skin tone, texture, or type, and we are eliminating, dramatically eliminating the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, heavy under eye bags for the entire day or for the entire night, however you choose to use Plexaderm. This is a great illustration of you can use Plexaderm on all areas of the face, forehead lines, nose to mouth lines. Maybe for you, it's the 11 lines between your brows, under eye bags. It performs so well.
So good.
Look, in just 10 minutes later, you see these deep forehead wrinkles. They are gone. And again, she will enjoy these results all day long. We have models live in our studio, Amy.
Absolutely.
Dominica has one eye done, and the other eye she has left untreated. So we're gonna take a look, and I don't even have to point out to you
We don't
which
have to
eye.
put a bar down the center to show you which side she has it on, which side she doesn't. Read the reviews on hsn.com. This is a huge customer pick, over 640 reviews. Why? Because of these results. If you want auto ship, there's less than 2,000. Remember, there's only one more chance to pick this up, and that's it. So if you're saying to yourself, I don't care what skin tone you have, I don't care if you've got sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin, put this on in the morning, give it a couple minutes to work, and that result's gonna last all day long. If you look at the difference, and you know what, Amy, you wanna go over there, because I just wanna do one quick little thing.
Sure.
While we're over there, because I think this is so important. You're looking at this live in studio, but I just wanna share with you how much younger you can look. This is so dramatic. Like, I just wanna cover up this side, okay? I want you to see, look at that, right? Mm-hmm. Now look at this side.
Bam.
Does she not look 20 years younger?
It's remarkable. I love that you just did that. It's like the little slide screen.
I'm doing my own
slides.
Right? Look at the difference there. To me, that's remarkable.
All we see is humanity when we see the under eye bag. We can all relate, but it's a distraction. We're distracted by it. Someone looking at you might be distracted by it. What Plexaderm gives you is this distraction-free, clean, beautiful, smooth layer that goes on so nicely on your skin. And Domenica's gonna enjoy these results all day long or all night long.
Think about that. That's the beauty of this. You put it on, it goes on, and we'll show you, it goes on like a beautiful serum would. You dab it in, you wait for it to dry, it absorbs into the skin, and I don't care how deep those wrinkles are. I don't care if you've had them for decades. I don't care the jowls, the forehead lines, the 11 lines. If you want to smooth, tighten, and firm right now, go to the leaders. Go to the original Plexaderm. This is what every instant product wishes it could be. We're giving you more now than we ever. It's not one, but you're getting two full sizes. You're also getting the lowest price we've ever offered here at HSN. All of our beauty is free shipping and handling, even if you just use this for a special event. Even if you just use this a little bit every morning just to get rid of the bags.
Just to get rid of those bags. And look at, this is a great way. Men suffer from signs of aging under their eyes too. Maybe you have a man in your life who's not really thrilled about using too much product. A little bit of Plexaderm serum is all you need to clean up those under eyes. It is temporary, but it's dramatic. These results, again, he's gonna last all day long, all night long. And again, it's a serum. It's an invisible boost. It dries so nicely as a thin, even layer on your skin. No one will know you have it on.
No.
You'll forget you have it on.
You're right. But every time you pass by the mirror, you're gonna say, whoa, I look good. Whoa, is that really me? Is that my skin? That's the beauty of what we're offering you. Again, auto ship, this is your final chance. We have a lot of new customers with us. Welcome in. I know you've seen the infomercial. I know you've heard people talk about Plexaderm. We have the best deal, the largest size, the easiest way to order. Again, there's no club membership fees, nothing like that. You go ahead and scan that QR code or give us a call or go to hsn.com, download the app. That'll put you at the front of the line. There's only one more chance, but auto ship will be gone. So order it now. Again, you're trying it today. I forget what our flex pay is on this. $21 and change. And you get two full sizes, so one for you, maybe one for your mother or sister or aunt. But again, it works on every type of aging issue.
And this is what we're showing live in studio. Right next to us, Amy, is Mary Kay. She doesn't have heavy under eye bags. What she likes to cover is the crow's feet. She wants to eliminate that appearance for the day, so we're letting her apply live so that you can see the application process. She's gonna leave the other eye untreated. So in about 10 minutes, we can check back in with her and we're gonna show her results live. So it'll really help you not only to see the application process, the tiny, small amounts it takes to achieve dramatic results, but you're seeing Domenica with her heavy under eye bags. You'll see Mary Kay with her crow's feet. You're seeing here on the video, the deep forehead lines. When you get this product home, you're human. I know you're gonna say, more is more. I wanna have so much success with this product. I'm going to have to pile a lot of it on. And the cool thing is, as you know, Amy, Plexaderm knows how to do its job in just a little dab.
That's it, and it's not like you're applying a serum all over your face. You don't have to do that. Just apply it where the lines and wrinkles are, the sagging is, even above the lip. You know, for those of us starting to get I have them so bad up here, just put a little bit there and it smooths everything out in just a couple of minutes. That's the beauty of it. So again, it's almost like the worse your skin is, the better this works.
And that's why we show real people who have had under eye bags probably for a long time. We show people who have that crepiness on their skin. We show those who are suffering from those deep forehead lines. I always say, don't ever think, oh, my case is too bad, my bags are too heavy, this is not gonna work for me. We show you the forehead lines, the wrinkles in the crow's feet, the under eye bags, the smile lines, how this can work for you.
Can I just say, I probably shouldn't say this. So my mom uses it on her neck.
She does?
She just dabs, she's got this one little area she can't stand. So there's this one line, so she just dabs it right there to smooth it all out. That's
and
the
it makes
beauty.
her feel confident.
Exactly. That's the beauty of this product. Whatever's driving you crazy right now. Like I said, is it the 11 lines? Is it right here? Is it the crow's feet? Just a dab will do you. That's it. That's all you need. Maybe it's right here in the neck that's driving you crazy. Just give us a couple seconds or a couple minutes and it'll work. I just want to show you the consistency of this when it comes out. So you can see it's like a skin tone shade. So I don't want you to think, okay, what does this really look like? It's the same color as your skin. And it goes in clear. That's it. You just kind of want to dab it in the area where you've got lines and wrinkles. You feel it start to work. You feel it start to tightening. Like right now it's tightening. It is tightening, it's firming, it's lifting. And again, you get set of 2. This is a brand new packaging that we're offering you. Also, this is a larger size. So we're giving you what, almost about a quarter more.
Right, so we've offered this presentation as a TS with 15 mLs before, but this is 20 mLs. So yes, there is an increase in the amount of product you're getting. And on top of that, it's the lowest price ever that we've been able to offer Plexaderm. So unopened shelf life of 2 years. So
2 years.
It's fine if you order a bunch just to lock in this price. Opened, it has a shelf life of 1 year. So savor this product if that's what you choose to do. Play with it every day, have fun, use it every day if that's how you'd like to use it. But someone in your life will steal it from you. Someone will see your results and want them as well. So I give you permission to share.
Look at that. And again, it's drying down clear. I mean, it is really tightening. You'll feel it work, you'll see it work. But again, this is it. It's down to our final quantity, final couple hundred in auto ship now. So again, if you want to pick it up, nobody has this deal. It's only here at HSN. So every morning when you first wake up, what do you notice? Is it the under eye bags? And you're standing in front of the mirror and you're like, oh, if I could just get rid of these bags. Maybe it's the nose to mouth driving you crazy. Is the upper lip? That's a transformation in just 10 minutes. So again, you'll see it working, you're gonna feel it working. We'll show you our girls live in studio. But again, you've got new packaging here. More than ever we're offering you. You've got the lowest price ever, giving you extraordinary results. Read the reviews on hsn.com. So again, if you want to smooth, tighten, and firm, this is your chance, and this is your only plan today special for the year.
This is our only plan today's special for the year. We haven't had a today's special with Plexaderm. We haven't been able to offer this in a couple of years.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, since early 2023. So yeah, this is a special deal. And again, if you have been a faithful follower of Plexaderm, you know the viral results, you see what is possible. But if you're new to Plexaderm, let me break it down in bite-sized pieces. So when you get it out of the box, there's no waiting, wishing, hoping it's going to work. You're gonna know within 10 minutes. So you wanna start with clean and dry skin, right? So nothing on your face. That just means free of moisturizers and moisture and also makeup. And you put tiny bits amount under eye bag, pat it on, over your crow's feet, on the forehead lines, nose to mouth lines. Now, once it's a nice, thin, even layer and it's dry, why you see our models with their face still and our before and after models with their face still is you want a 10-minute setting process. That's why we can say Plexaderm will last you all day long or all night long. That's where the duration comes in.
Look, it's pulling out my wrinkle. It's smoothing out my wrist. See that? I can see exactly, look at that. There was a wrinkle there, it's gone. That's the beauty of this. You're gonna feel it working, you're gonna see it working. You don't have to add any more. So just because you feel it working, don't think, okay, I've got to add more to it. No, see, it just got rid of that wrinkle, completely gone. Right there's where I put it. So again, if you want to get it, it's double up the size, under eye bags, dark circles, wrinkles, smile lines, laugh lines, it doesn't matter. Jowl area, you can apply it there. It's lifting and tightening on contact. It's $21 and change. We're celebrating again here at HSN our beauty month. All beauty's free shipping and handling. So get this home, try it. If you don't love it, you've got 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. Just look at the difference this could make. And it's not just her eye area. Look at nose to mouth area, right? I mean, the whole left side is just transformed.
I mean, this is such a great indication of how Plexaderm works. An under eye bag is something that we sometimes have because of it's hereditary. Sometimes it's a sign of aging. Sometimes it's a new medication or something you ate the night before or an allergy sensitivity. But you'll want Plexaderm front and center on your counter regardless, because you know in 10 minutes we can erase that problem for the day. Dominica is a beautiful woman. She's 75 years young. She takes good care of her skin, but those under eye bags are there. It's a distraction for her. So when she wants that distraction to go away, 10 minutes later it can, and she's gonna enjoy those results all night long.
Think about that. There's nothing worse than worrying about the night before. Am I gonna sleep good? Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna sleep good. Oh no, what did I eat too late? Or I had this sushi and it had a lot of sodium, or ate pretzels, or you know.
Glass of wine.
Glass of wine or popcorn at the movie theater. All these things we think of. I know when you're younger, in your 20s, eat up, because you can have whatever you want to and go to bed. That will soon change at the age of 40. And at 50, forget about it. You're not even looking at popcorn in the movie theater, forget it. But my point being is you know what's gonna happen. So having this in your arsenal whenever you want to use it is nice knowing, okay, I have the freedom at night now. I'm gonna have that popcorn, I'm gonna have the glass of wine. It's okay, I've got something that's gonna smooth it all out.
That's right. If I have my allergies or I'm traveling, I'm dehydrated, things are showing up on my face. Mary Kay just applied live in studio moments ago. Her issue of concern are her crow's feet. You can see the treated eye. It is already lifting, already smoothing. It's been less than 10 minutes. She does something also very interesting, Amy. She doesn't have deep forehead lines, but she places Plexaderm right above that brow on the treated side, and you see just a little bit of lift, a little boop.
That's so true.
If we go back and look at her, you can see the treated eye is already smoothing out, but look at how much more open that treated eye looks. She puts it on her forehead. She doesn't need it up there. She doesn't have forehead lines, but by putting the product a little bit above her brow, look at how much more open that eye is.
I didn't even know that. So you can put it above the brow to get a little bit of a subtle lift there, ladies. That's the beauty of Plexaderm. Wherever you want to put it, go ahead and experiment with it, but just less is more. This is it with free shipping and handling, under $65. Again, if you've seen the infomercial or you've seen this before, these are about, what, $60 a piece. They're never on sale because it works. And people see results after one use. You're going to get 2 today for $64.95. So whether it's underneath the eye area here, nose to mouth, above the upper lip, maybe it's the jowl area, just a couple little, again, little dabs will do you, that's it. Let it start to work. Again, but if you wanna get this in auto ship, there's just a couple hundred remaining, over 13,400 of these ordered. There's one more chance at 11 o'clock, auto ship will be sold out. So pick yours up now, just try it. I know you're curious. I know you've seen the infomercial. Maybe you've seen Amy and Amy, A squared, talk about this before, right? And you're like, I should have ordered it. I don't know. Just get it home and try it. And look in the mirror because you're going to see it work. You're going to feel it work. And then you're going to be addicted. So make sure you get it on auto ship. Take a listen, though, to what women are saying, men and women, I should say.
That's right.
Are saying about Plexaderm and how it changed their lives.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. That was me a couple of years ago when I first tried Plexaderm. So I have these forehead lines. They're really deep set. They're hereditary. I've had them for years. And a couple of years ago, I took the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. Really, there are no other options. Plexaderm is the only thing that works. So after that video shoot, I was just walking home through Manhattan, smiling, thinking, wow, I look really cool. I look really young. And I think it just exuded this confidence. It was life-changing. It was the best decision I ever made.
That could be you.
Yep.
The best decision you ever made. Wouldn't you like to be that excited in the morning to apply a product and know you can instantly look that much younger?
Yeah, and know a product delivers on expectations. How often do we get a product home and we have to comply? We have to use it every day as directed, and we're gonna see great results in 4 to 6 weeks. But we don't do it because we forget, because we're human, and then it ends up in the product graveyard. Yeah. That is not Plexaderm's story. Plexaderm works in 10 minutes. When you get it out of the box, you can target those areas and you can expect to see the results like you're seeing in the before and afters.
So
it
true.
still makes me giggle with joy when I look at our models and see their dramatic results, and I see these before and afters that we've been watching for a while here on HSN.
Exactly.
But they're so good.
They are so good. You know, that's such a good point. I don't want to wait 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks to hopefully see something change.
Yeah.
I want to see something change right now. I'm very impatient the older I get. I don't have time. My time is very valuable.
Very.
I don't know if it's going to work or not. And meanwhile, I could be using something that is working right now.
And when you're sad, and you're having a bad day and you still have to go to that event and have your picture taken, and you still have to go to that occasion or baby shower or graduation, you still have to show up for the people in your life or turn the camera on when you're doing your video conferencing with your team members and your employees. You've got to show up. We can't opt out.
I agree.
And you know that you can opt back in if you have this secret little boost that's gonna make you feel better in 10 minutes. You don't have to wait for the results.
Or you're getting together with everyone just for a ladies' luncheon. Or you're seeing a girlfriend you haven't seen in a long time and you want to look your very best. Who doesn't want to look their very best? Now you can with Plexaderm. And maybe you want to give one, again, like to a best friend or something like that, because it's basically like getting a buy one, get one for free. Again, we're just showing you clean, dry skin. Use it in the morning. You're going to see it work. You're going to feel it work. But we're down to just a couple minutes remaining in this presentation. New packaging. There's actually more product than ever at the lowest price ever. It's been 3 years since we've had a Plexaderm Today special. You're going to wait another 3 or 4 years. This is the only scheduled presentation we have with Plexaderm. So again, how many of us are tired of looking tired? Whether you slept good that night or you didn't sleep good the night, or it's medication. So often we look in the mirror and we're like, ugh, you just don't like what you see back, you can change it right now, instantly. So again, try it. You always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, even if it's not your eye area. Maybe it's around the jowls that you can't stand. Maybe it's nose to mouth, that's dry, whatever it is. Just a little dab will do. You're gonna see it work. And again, you go about your day, it's gonna last all day long. You can put on, as long as it's oil-free, any type of foundation you want to, your mascara, all of that, lip gloss, not gonna bother it. But again, you're getting something that will change your skin. You'll feel it changing, you'll see it changing, but this is our final quantity, and you get two. This is clinically tested results.
Yes.
It's not just we're saying, oh, it's gonna work. These are clinically tested results.
Yes, in the areas of the forehead, underneath the eye, around the mouth, the amount of reduction that we're seeing is super significant. 85% reduction in the appearance of forehead lines, 81% reduction in the look of wrinkles and crow's feet. That's the around the eye area. And then the 80% reduction of the look of under eye bags. Like we were seeing it live in our studio with our models who are applying. We're seeing how dramatic that really is.
Okay, everybody who used this, everyone agreed their skin looks smoother. And it's a serum. This is not something that you put, this is their new serum. This is not like something you put on that, okay, oh my gosh, it's gonna leave this white film. No, this is the new generation of Plexaderm. This is a serum. It is skin tone color. It works in the skin. It's smoothing everything out. You can put makeup over top of it. Again, the lowest price ever that we've had on Plexaderm. So if you've ever seen the infomercials, or maybe you know a friend who uses this and you're saying, or maybe you've got a friend and you're like, why is her skin so smooth? What is she doing? What's her secret? What does she have that I don't have? It's Plexaderm. Again, because it just smooths everything out everywhere that you place it, and it works on contact. So again, $21 and change gets it home. It's all free shipping and handling. Think about it, you're gonna get this probably the beginning of next week. Think about how much easier getting ready in the morning is gonna be. No more concealer for the dark circles, right?
Right, and if it's not warm where you are right now, it will be. We're headed into the makeup optional months where you just wanna look fresh-faced. You don't want to pile a lot of product on to take away the appearance of the wrinkles, the bags, the things that are very hard to cover up. And that's where Plexaderm comes in to be your secret weapon, to be your tool. Men and women love this product because it's invisible shield. It's your boost for the day. It dries quickly. It dries invisibly. It dries so nicely on top of the skin in an even thin layer. And this is a great one. This is so amazing. I still giggle because look at this.
Look at the jowls.
Yes, around her mouth and the jowl line is stunning in this one. And this, you can take a tour around her face and really camp out and see this is all of the areas that Plexaderm can go to work. And I love that we're showing our models in the studio again because the results are stunning. Mary Kay has her issue of crow's feet. So we just a few moments ago, live during this presentation, had her apply the smallest amount of Plexaderm just to clean up the under eye. But she also placed a little bit above her brow.
Why not?
And you can see the side that is treated, her eye just looks more open. The brow is just a little boop up. I call it the Plexaderm boop. She didn't need the Plexaderm on her forehead. She's got a smooth canvas there. But that side looks more open, and the other side, you can still see the crow's feet. We didn't treat that side.
Think about that. Look at that eye, looks more lifted. You know, when we had the other lady that we were showing you, where her all over face, the first one, and we were talking about the jowls and all that, it's almost like the older we get, the structure's gone. Our skin is so thin, right? It gets very, very thin. It needs support. It needs something to lift it and firm it up. When we talk about that woman's jowls, she had thin skin. It was sagging, almost hanging down. Look how it lifted and smoothed everything out. That's what it's gonna do for you. So don't just look at this, okay, lines, wrinkles, dark circles, even though it's clinically proven to that, look at the jowls in that before and after. Look how her eyes are completely opened. So again, don't forget as we age, oh good, we're gonna show it again. Don't forget as we age, see what I'm talking about? See the jowl area? That's thin, sagging skin. And she has gorgeous skin, but it's just very thin. Look at the difference the Plexaderm made. Look around her mouth. Her lips look smoother, they look larger. Her eye, you can see her eye color, right? Above the lip is all smooth. Nasolabial fold is gone.
Look at above the lip is really so interesting, right? And again, these are just things that are distracting you and are bothering you, right? These are things that we're not making you look dramatically different. We look like you, just refreshed and younger and healthier and more vibrant. It's the way that you want to look. And they don't have makeup on their skin. This is not a makeup. This is not a cover-up. This is a serum that is your invisible boost for the day. No one will know you have it on. That's why we're showing men who are just loving Plexaderm too, because you don't want to put a lot of product on. Usually men don't like to have muss and fuss. This is such a tiny little amount, and you could go to work. And again, these deep forehead lines, they're gone. And this is, what, 10, 11 minutes later.
Isn't that crazy? I'm so excited that everybody's getting this home. The most we've ever offered in ounces, and you're also getting 2. It's like a BOGO, a buy one, get one. Every time you see Plexaderm, it's $60 plus for 1. Today, you're getting 2 of them. I remember when we first launched, I think one was, what, $69?
I believe so. It was in the pump, right?
It was in the pump. I think it was $69 when you and I first launched this.
Yeah.
And now today, you're getting 2 for $64.
Yeah, more product.
And lowest price.
Lowest price.
And it's easier to come out than ever. Try it, it's $21 and change. So again, whatever is driving you crazy on your face, nose to mouth, whether maybe it's the crow's, whatever it is, you know your problem area. Wouldn't it be nice to just do a little dab and that's it? Feel it working, see it working, you're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna see that same exact result. You're gonna say, I can't believe I look that good. I can't believe I've been struggling with dark circles for decades, and it took seconds, minutes to get rid of. That's the beauty of Plexaderm. That's why everybody rants and raves about it. That's why year after year, you see thousands of instant products come and go, right? Thousands. Doesn't matter what beauty store you walk into. For decades, they have been the leaders. And there's a reason why. This formula works. It gives you that instant result that you're looking for. It's tightening, it's smoothing, it's addressing dark circles. Every sign of aging that you're seeing right now could be something very small, could be a lot of sagging. This is going to correct it for you on contact. You're not waiting 2, 4, 6 weeks, 30 days, 90 days.
Right.
I want to see my skin change right now.
Right now.
This is your solution. Couple hundred remaining in auto ship, so that way you secure this price. It's a $100 value. Dana, it actually should be more than that because when we launched it was $70 for 1 tube. We sold thousands, Amy.
Yeah, we sure did. And
at that price for 1.
We've had such a faithful following, again, because it delivers on expectations and it's something that gives you that instant gratification right away. And when you get this home, I want you to have so much fun with Plexaderm and also a lot of success. So just remember this. You're gonna open it up out of the box, make sure your face is clean and dry, free of product, and then you're gonna take very tiny amounts. Anything that has a small applicator like Plexaderm does is your indication that you just need a small amount. I know we're human and we think more is more sometimes and we'll put too much product on, but you just need tiny little amounts. So that's what you would start with underneath your eye bag or around your crow's feet like we saw in Mary Kay in the studio, or your forehead, nose to mouth lines. Now you'll see Plexaderm works very quickly. 1, 2, 3 minutes later. But give us the full 10 minutes. Keep your face still like you're seeing in our models and our before and afters, because that's why we can say Plexaderm will last you all day long or all night long. After that, it's important to note, you can smile, you can laugh, you can have fun and enjoy the results.
That's right, you don't have to sit expressionless for the rest of the day.
Yeah, right.
And as women, that's never gonna happen. I plan on talking a lot the rest of the day. It's just in the beginning, you just wanna be as still as possible. And the only reason why is so the Plexaderm can get into the skin and form the bond that it needs to. And then once it forms that bond, you're good all day long.
Look at her.
Smile, do whatever you want to. Look at the result. And you know what, it's natural. I'm looking at that and I'm saying, oh my gosh, her eye, that width eye just looks more open. It's more smooth. It just looks lifted and younger.
Look at her, look at the crow's feet on the before. They are gone in the after. She put a little bit above her brow for a nice little plex effect. And look at how much more open and brighter that eye looks, all cleaned up. No distraction of the lines, no distraction of the sagging of the brow. She's gonna enjoy those results all night long now. We're gonna let her even do the other half of her face.
Yeah, she can do the other half of her face. I know a lot of us are like, wait a minute, let's do the other half. She's gonna do the other half of her face. Again, even if you wanna do this at home, just do one eye so you can see the difference. And then you're gonna say, I will never be without this because I can't believe that one eye can look that good. I'm gonna do this all over, I'm gonna do this over here. That's the beauty of it. We have it at the lowest price we've ever offered Plexaderm. It's not 1. I should have another one sitting here so you guys can see. It's 2. You're getting 2. It's like a BOGO. When we launched it, one was $69. And that was what, about 10 years ago?
It was like 6 or
7 years ago? $69 for 1. You're getting 2 today for $64.95. So again, if you want to get it, a couple hundred in auto ship, you've got one more chance tonight at 11 if any of those remain. So get it now before it sells out. Amy, it's so nice to see you.
So good to see you too.
We got a lot more to look forward to. Actually, Christy Brinkley's coming to HSN. Take a listen.
Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley is all about looking good and feeling good. These are the clothes I love to wear. and you will too.
Watch Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley.
Only on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I'm so glad you're shopping with us here at HSN. My name's Amy Morrison, and I love hosting the Beauty Report with you every Wednesday night from 9 until 11 o'clock. But don't forget about Debbie D and the List every Thursday, 9 to midnight. But now, I want everybody to relax. In the spring and summertime, right, we're up later, we're doing so much more because we've got more sunlight. We're not sleeping the way that we should. This is something you may have seen Bobby Thomas rant and rave about. You've seen it on the biggest morning shows. Everybody's been obsessed with Nakery's R&R. This is a nighttime body balm. Are you ready for this? With magnesium, it has melatonin, Sepilift, retinol, mineral salts, eucalyptus, lavender, chamomile. This is going to help. Remember Sleepy Time tea? This is Sleepy Time balm. It's gonna help you sleep, decompress, everything. This has been sold out for 3 months. If you wanna get this, it's finally back in stock, lowest price ever, all free shipping and handling on beauty. So I just wanna let you know, pick this up while we have it. And then also back in stock is the Ultra Strength Pain Therapy Cream with a fact panel that can address arthritis. It can address any pain that you might have, temporary soreness from muscles, so that's available as well. I wanted to let you know for $8 and change. But can I just rant and rave about this, Liz? I cannot tell you how much I love this balm.
I know.
I use it every single night on my arms. I put it on my chest, and I am telling you, I'm out like a light.
Yeah, so it's funny, you know, I wasn't sure if I was gonna tell the story, but I'm gonna tell the story. So it's been sold out. It just won this big award. So we actually couldn't get any in stock. So I actually, you ready? I cut mine open to get that last little drop out.
Absolutely.
I've never done that before. I've never done that before, where you actually trim it to get the last little scoop out. Okay, so here's what's so great about it. So this isn't just a lotion that smells pretty, that you think, oh gosh, I'm gonna smell great. And yes, it's clinically proven to actually lift and firm sagging skin, which is incredible. But here's what you're gonna love. If you are in the over 50 club, like so many of us, and you're realizing that you cannot go to sleep at night and stay asleep. Most of us are actually sleeping less than 6 hours, which accelerates the aging process. Biochemist has done something that has never been done before. This is why it's been out of stock, and when you get yours home, I say just cut it open when you get down to that last little drop. But it has a complex in here of not only valerian root, melatonin, but magnesium chloride. So over 90% of us are deficient when it comes to magnesium chloride, which is responsible for stress, sleep, anxiety, everything. If you take it orally, the digestive system can't give you as many benefits because you can't absorb it orally. Not that anything's wrong with it. You can take the 24 different pills, and you know, some people do 12 in the morning and 12 at night. 24.
No,
24.
I won't do it.
So the best way to get it is through the skin. Wait until you get this. If this was actually a morning show, I would tell the models, don't use it. Because you definitely don't want to bomb and drive. You definitely don't want to use this, you know, in the morning and then say, oh, I'm going to go out for a drive. No, I don't recommend that. Use it at night. Keep one on your nightstand. You don't really have to cut it open unless you do get down to that last little drop. But when you feel the difference of how incredible it's not just, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep and I sleep a little bit better. No, it's the deepest sleep. It is, if you wake up in the middle of the night, because you have so many dogs like I do, and they get you up and then you can't go back to sleep, oh no. You can get up, you can let them out, you'll go right back to, it's the most incredible feeling, Amy, that.
Oh, how many of us, you get dogs, all of a sudden I'll wake up and I'll be like, my brain starts talking and I'm like, who is my 3rd grade teacher? Did I order the right blind shade? How many times we wake up and our brain, you don't know why, but all of a sudden your brain just starts racing. We need something to de-stress. That's why it's called R&R. This was so popular. Bobby Thomas had this on the morning show, and they were talking about sleeping. They were talking about pillows and different things like that. This is the only beauty product that they spoke about to help relax, to help sleep. This actually has retinol, so it's lifting, firming, tightening up the skin. It is a balm. 1,700 of these have been ordered. This is the first presentation. We finally have auto ship back in stock. If you are somebody suffering right now who can't sleep well, you can't sleep through the night, or you wake up to use the restroom, and then you know what, you can't fall back asleep because you're worried about something about a second grade teacher you had, or something you said earlier in the week, right? That's what we're worried about. Wouldn't it be nice to have a product that tightens, firms, smooths, but also helps you relax and get into a Zen mode and sleep more? This is the only beauty product that made it to one of the best sleep categories.
It did. And you know what's exciting is, and it was fun because it was a 30-minute show, and usually, you know, the beauty things that you see on TV are very quick. It's like, this is that, whatever. And what was needed was a group of scientists that actually did the research, and they came to Nakery, to us, to say, wait a second, what's in here? Is it like a sleepy time tea? What have you done here? And it was neat because it was a weighted blanket, it was these goggles, it was a music thing, and Nakery, and that was it.
Think about that. Weighted blankets, music, you know, the sound machines that help you go to sleep, and this. So if you are sleep deprived, and millions of us are, or you wake up and you don't know why you're waking up, and then you can't, hours before you fall back asleep. Everybody has trusted magnesium. Everybody has trusted melatonin. It's inside of this. The largest organ of our body is our skin. It's getting infused into our skin through this night balm. So again, if you want to pick it up, it's 8.45 ounces. It's a ton of product. Auto ship is on fire because when this did sell out, and read the reviews, men and women were so obsessed because it worked. It worked quickly. Their skin was smooth and soft. It's a balm, so you don't need a lot of this product. You don't need to apply it all over your entire body. I like to do it just on my chest and my arms, and that's it, and go to bed. And I said to Liz earlier today, I have never slept like I have with this product.
I know.
Or if I do get up to use the ladies' restroom because I drink too much water, it's okay. I can lay back down. I never used to be able to fall right back. Right. It's like lights out.
I know.
It smells so good.
It's so incredible that this is one of those products that you're gonna wanna have everywhere. You're definitely gonna wanna have one on your nightstand if you're gonna be traveling at all. Definitely put some like in a little travel cup and take some with you. But it's a balm, so it's a thicker formula. As Amy said, you don't need to coat this all over your body. A little bit is all that you need. Even if you were just to take this amount and put it all over your arms, maybe your neck, your chest, your décolleté, wait.
I know.
Wait. It is the most incredible feeling. And you know, it was interesting because when my chemist was making this product, and by the way, it is clean beauty, so you can share this with your grandkids, with your grandparents, with everybody. But when she was making it, she said, Liz, I'm gonna put the right amount of valerian root, melatonin, chamomile, and magnesium chloride so that it's a complex that will continue to work while you are sleeping. Because again, you know, if you think about beauty sleep, you know, we've heard about beauty sleep, why is it important? Well, at night is when our body produces collagen. But did you know that if you were to ask a scientist, what are your top 5 ways that I can have younger looking skin? You know what they're gonna say? Beauty sleep. Number 1 is beauty sleep. Exactly. Patsy, what do you love about it?
Well,
besides that now you're allowed to use it because it's nighttime.
Right, exactly. Well, if you know me through the years, you know, first thing it's gonna have to do is that firm and tightening stuff. But what's even better, with all the melatonin and magnesium, I'm going to have a good night's sleep, but my body butter is going to be working. It's going to be firming and tightening while I sleep, which is terribly exciting for me.
Because as we get older, just, you know, and it's not something that, is just for a certain age demographic. Actually, when you get over 60, over 70% of us struggle with sleep. That's huge. And then we start to reach for this, and then the weighted blanket, and the goggles, and then the music, and whatever else you've tried. To have something that is giving you that magnesium chloride, that is putting it through the body. You know, our body's our largest organ, so what goes on our body goes in our body. And not to say that orally it wouldn't work, but just to get the right amount of magnesium chloride, you would have to take, Amy, 12 in the morning, 12 at night, and you have to hope that your digestive system is going to absorb it. And when it does, guess what? It's only about 8%. Which is very small. Right, so to have something like this, one and done.
That's why we are wildly busy on this. I have to stress, there are 2 reasons why we don't sleep, right? Maybe it's because we're magnesium deficient or we're in pain. I asked for this to be put in the show because I'm a weekend warrior. I just started running again, and I will tell you right now, I've got muscles that hurt I didn't even know hurt. Like, I didn't even know I had a muscle there and it hurts. This, just so everybody knows, has a fact panel. If you've got arthritis, if you're somebody right now who's suffering in pain, maybe it's your knees, maybe it's a joint, whatever, this again is giving you temporary relief of arthritis pain, joint pain, hip, whatever it is. I do want to let you know we have some of these available. So if it's pain that's stopping you from sleeping, we've got a cream for that. So it's the pain therapy cream. And this actually has arnica and magnesium. So you can use this first. So again, it's getting rid of that pain temporarily. It's $24.95. And then go ahead and put on your sleep cream. So again, we're relieving the pain, that arthritis, whatever that might be waking you up, and we're helping you stay asleep and fall asleep. So again, I wanted these two together because I think my dad says, oh, his knee always wakes him up. He's got arthritis in his one knee. Puts this on. Magnesium helps you sleep. So again, if you're suffering right now from lack of sleep, and who isn't? What woman going through menopause is not sleeping properly?
Exactly.
Or sleeping at all. Or it could be medication. So again, whatever the case may be, nobody in the industry is doing this. Nobody has decided to put magnesium, melatonin in a cream. Let's start right there. Adding retinol, adding affirming ingredients inside of this, Sepilift inside of this. Also inside of this, I think, what were we talking about? Valerian root. So again, we have all the ingredients designed to help you sleep, to keep you relaxed. And then also firm and tighten in this beautiful decadent balm with a soft lavender scent. There's 2 minutes or sell out on this. Please secure it on auto ship. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. We've been sold out of this for months. So when I spoke to Liz today, the one thing I'm like, Liz, I need the magnesium cream. I am down to just a little. It's been gone for so long.
I actually.
Wasn't this just on Oprah?
Yes, it did. It did. It was. And so that's why it's been sold out. But I actually broke the lid and then used my scissor. I did. I know. It was the first product of my life.
You could have borrowed mine because you gave me one. I would have.
Okay, we could have shared. But you know what? I think when you find something that isn't, a 5-step system, you find something that actually works. It is exciting. Oprah just did this as her favorite thing, an award, which was exciting because we never even sent it to her. She just must have found it somehow, some way, and said, wow, this is the greatest product for sleeping through the night, which is amazing. So once you try this, you'll probably stop using whatever, whether it's the weighted blanket, the goggles, the music, whatever else you're using, because your body is the largest organ. So you're putting back that magnesium chloride that over 90% of us are deficient in, which is responsible for sleep, stress, and anxiety. So by putting this even on just your arms before you go to bed at night and your neck. So if you want to just conserve the one tube that you have, and maybe you did get one over 3 weeks ago and you still have that one, just use it there. You're still going to get that benefit. And you're gonna have the best night's sleep. And to Amy's point, you're gonna wake up with lifted, firmer, tighter skin, which is that added bonus. But
I say this is the best of both worlds. You're sleeping better and you get tighter, firmer skin. What more could you ask for in a nighttime cream? And actually it's a balm, so it's super decadent, it's rich, it gets into the skin, it's easily absorbed. It's $20 off. We have so many new shoppers with us. Please go to hsn.com because right now we are slammed. I don't want you to miss out on this. I don't want this to sell out before you have a chance to try it. Neck, décolleté, like I said, I put it on my arms and a little bit on my neck and that's it, I go to sleep. So if you're saying to yourself, I'm not sleeping well, or I'm looking for a different alternative, I wanna try something to help me sleep better, to help me relax. Magnesium chloride's been trusted, right? We know that works. A melatonin, we know that that works. We also have inside of this valerian root. So again, those are all trusted to help you sleep. We've added retinol and so many anti-aging ingredients to lift and firm. It's $8 and change. There are hundreds of you. Please go to hsn.com before it does sell out. Or again, just go ahead and scan that QR code. There's no membership fees, nothing like that. So again, you pay $24. To me, sleep is priceless. Let's just start there. Good sleep is priceless. So make sure you pick yours up before it does sell out. I do want to let you know about, real quick, Liz, on this skin recovery pain cream.
As you said, Amy, this is for arthritis. So 1 in 3 of us will have arthritis, but over 50, it'll be 1 in 2 of us will have arthritis. It's clean beauty, OTC without a prescription. So when you get this home, you'll see the drug fact panel. But if you are somebody that has arthritis pain, like Donna Kay, or arthritis anywhere on your body, you just use it once a day. That's it. You don't have to reapply. And it's like a little first aid kit.
Okay, if you want to get last chance. At these prices, all free shipping and handling. So many of us, we're not sleeping. Why? Because we're in pain. It's arthritis, it's a hip, it's a knee, it's, okay, you played a little too much golf, a little too much pickleball. Whatever the case may be, go ahead and apply it on. It works in a couple of minutes. You're gonna start to feel it. So again, if you've got bad arthritis or, like I said, weekend warriors, Make sure you pick it up. Liz, I didn't even give you a proper introduction of founder, creator, everything of Nakery. I was so excited that we finally have the magnesium cream.
Me too, thank you.
Okay, stay in the ordering process. We've got a lot more to get to. It's about getting you ready for spring and summertime beauty. So when we think about that, we think about Tarte, right? You can't walk into like an Ulta or Sephora and not see Tarte front and center. We have never done lights, camera, lashes. This is the founder, Maureen's favorite mascara. We do have Kristen Harmon joining us, who is also the brand ambassador. She's been using Tarte forever. I'm sorry, your pillows. It's fun. Oh, you look so cute in your denim suit.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Yes.
Darling, this is, again, we've never aired this at HSN. Didn't this sell out at QVC like?
In 8 days, 81,000 units. Yep.
And only here can you get this deal at $32. So it's $28 for the lights, camera, lashes full size. You're also going to get the lights, camera, lashes, platinum mascara. That's the travel size. You get both today free shipping, $10 and change. Do you know we have less than $2? Or excuse me, 2,000?
Oh my
That's
God.
it. So these have been selling like crazy online.
Oh, I mean, with good reason, because this is the first ever tinted lash serum. So this is going to replace your mascara. Now, you know, lash serums, typically, they irritate our eyes, they make our eyes look like bloodhounds' eyes, and they take months for us to see the results. This is going to give you instant results, and you can see it on me right now. I only have one eye done. It's going to give you instant results of the mascara, all while delivering that long-term lash health thanks to our platinum. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I got a science experiment here.
I
Her
love it, though.
platinum lash cocktail full of biotin, peptides, vitamin B, vitamin E, avocado, jojoba, and olive oil, all nourishing and treating your lashes while you wear it during the day.
Holy moly, I am so impressed with this formula.
Yep. Now, but don't think of this as a wimpy mascara just because it's a treatment. You are getting 24% increase in lash length, a 26% increase in lash volume, and a 36% increase in lash curl. I mean, 24-hour flake-free wear.
Think about this, ladies.
Look at the difference.
And how many of us right now, you're putting on a lash serum to enhance your lashes? And we do that, why? Because we want longer, thicker, fuller, stronger lashes. A lot of times those serums cause irritation to the eye area. I love that you were able to build in this lash enhancing serum into this award-winning mascara. That's why it's called Lights, Camera, Lashes. This is the platinum mascara. It sold, well, you sold 81,000 on our sister network QVC. We have the biggest and best deal. This is your only chance to pick this up. And because we've been very busy since Plexaderm, please use automated ordering. This is on its way selling out too. We didn't bring in 30 or 40,000 of these. Just for today, are we doing the Lights, Camera? This is amazing.
Yep, the
lash
platinum,
mascara.
Yep, the platinum
The
lash
separation.
cocktail. Yep.
And again, I'm getting the serum, so it's like anti-aging, lash enhancing ingredients.
So I'm taking good care of my lashes while I'm wearing my mascara all day long. I want to run over to Anne. I'm going to go over there because I want you to see on Anne the difference that you have in her eyes when she has no mascara versus when she has mascara. I mean, look at this eye right here. It is twice the size, all while she's treating her lashes. So if you have, as we age, we get dry, brittle lashes, they break, they fall out. This is going to treat your lashes all day long while you wear it.
Jeez.
I mean, look at the difference in her eyes.
Look at the difference, ladies. This is what we love that Tarte does for us, good for you ingredients. This is their #1 selling mascara. It's Lights, Camera, Lashes. This is the Platinum Mascara. Everybody's been talking about, buzzing about Maureen, the creator of Tarte. This is her go-to favorite mascara. How many of us, we want a lash enhancer, we put a serum on, or any kind of like cream on our lashes to help them grow and all of that. What I love that Tarte was able to do, using natural ingredients, giving us a lash enhancer already built into this award-winning mascara. So I was telling Kristen earlier, I was using a lash enhancer, then I would put my mascara over top of it, and it would be a hot mess. My lashes would clump together, they would flake off. This is 24-hour wear, this is sweat-proof, and it is a buildable formula. And you're getting 2 of them here today for only $10 and change. So if you want more length, check. You want curl, check. You want volume, check. It does all of that. Plus, it helps to grow your lashes.
I mean,
Does it get any better than that?
We love a multitasker, so you're treating your lashes while you wear mascara all day long. I mean, look at this report card here. All 100 A+, because everyone agreed that it lifted their lashes, it curled their lashes, it gave them fuller lashes and more volume. I mean, this is what we want from that lash serum without the irritation, without that blood red eyes. And you're getting it with this mascara. So you're swiping on your treatment and it's doubling as your mascara during the day, all while delivering that platinum lash cocktail with good for you ingredients. So you're seeing this on Rosie, you're seeing that 24% increase in lash length, that 26% increase in volume, and 36% increase in that lash curl. And what a difference this makes on her eyes. You can see they look more open and more awake, and she's treating her lashes all day long while she wears it.
Okay, it's on its way selling out. We knew this was gonna happen. That's why it's their #1 bestseller. Look at the length I just got. This is a really good mascara.
I mean, it just lifts and opens your eye.
How does it lift? Is that the formula?
It's the curl.
Because it does, it lifts the entire lash.
Yep, 36% increase in curl. Yep.
So again, put down the lash curler, put down the lash enhancer, all the lash grow that you're using, all that stuff. It's all in one today. Yep. So again, you get the duo. This is the lowest price. This is the first time we're ever launching this here at HSN. The lights, camera, lashes. Look at the difference in the curl, the length, the volume, but it's clean length. Look at that.
Yes. Yep. You're just seeing a great lash treatment that acts as a mascara. All thanks to that platinum lash cocktail made up of biotin, peptides, vitamin B, vitamin E, and a whole blend of oils, avocado, jojoba, and olive oil.
And you know what, I like the bristles?
Yes.
Because it grabs the lash and it pushes it up.
Yep.
It's like a little, you know, when you use a round brush to blow dry your hair and you get that great pull right and it's pulling. Same exact thing, it pulls those lashes up, ladies. So if you do want to get it, you get both for $32. All of our beauties on free shipping and handling. There's nothing like a good lash in the summertime and springtime and a good lip. That's kind of all you need, right? We had Plexaderm. It removed all of our lines and wrinkles, smoothed everything out. Love it. Now we've got some great sleep from Nakery. Now let's talk about lashes and lips. L&L, I call it. This is, I never leave the house without lashes and lips. This is, look at this. So this is the Maracuja lip that everybody loves, that plumps and smooths and hydrates, right?
Exactly. One is sold every 8 seconds. We know you love them. This is the same plumping and smoothing formula, plus we've included that patented color shift technology. So you're seeing all these gorgeous, fun colors, but they're going to shift to your custom shade. So these 3 here, and you can see the list here, the blueberry, the kiwi, and the big EU are all gonna shift to your own perfect pink shade. That honeysuckle is gonna shift to your perfect berry shade, and the candy apple, this is HSN exclusive. You can only get it here in this bundle. This is gonna shift to your perfect soft red shade. So I'm swiping this on, because you know, with the denim,
that'd be very pretty.
Red's gotta go. So I have dry chapped lips. You know, since I've gotten older, my lips have lost their color, but this is going to swipe on my perfect red shade. And it's going to take a couple seconds for it to adjust to the warmth of my own pH to deliver the perfect soft red shade. Can you come in close to my lips so you can see this shade?
Absolutely, we'll show that to you. Don't forget the red is exclusive us to HSN. So again,
I love how that
see how that pink is coming out a little?
Very quickly, that's wonderful. Sometimes our hands are a little too cold, different than our lips, that they don't shift right away, but it did. That was beautiful.
So it kind of is like remember like the mood rings? So again, this will give you a custom pink, a custom red, a custom nude shade, a custom coral shade, and a custom berry shade. Yep. So you get all of those shades today. Each one of these sells for $27 a piece. It's our weekly deal drop. Look how it is hydrating, plumping, but giving you a custom color.
Yeah, I mean, look at her lips in the before. So you see some deep lip lines, especially on that bottom lip. But when she swipes this on, she's plumping her lips, she's smoothing her lips. Ooh. Those deep lip lines are gone on the bottom. This one, I'll tell you, in the after, her lips, they look like glass. That is plumping and smoothing those lips, just hydrating and treating those gorgeous lips with the perfect shade of color that's made just for her. So Anne is trying on that Big Ego shade, which is a light pink shade in the tube, but it's going to shift to Anne's perfect shade. Now, Anne has thin lips. Like so many of us, as we age, we lose that volume. She has dry, chapped lips, and they've lost the color. But look at this gorgeous color that she swipes on thanks to that color shift technology. It's adjusting to her perfect pink.
See that? So again, don't look at the colors and think, wait a minute, who wants a green and blue lipstick? What are they talking about?
Actually, how fun is that though? You know, you pull it out at your luncheon and your friends are like, what are you doing?
Where did you get that?
The surprise that it is the most perfect pink when you put it on is so fun.
Good point, very good point. But again, it's Maracuja, where one is sold every 8 seconds. These are their #1 sellers. Again, it's giving you the perfect either pink, coral, giving you the perfect nude, the perfect red, and the perfect berry. So again, we've got 3 minutes or sell out. Try today, it's free shipping. $16 gets it home. Maracuja lips. These are good for you ingredients. Plumping, smoothing, softening, no burning, no stinging, nothing. It's only here at HSN that you're getting this deal. $130 down to $48 when they're almost, what, $30 a piece?
Yeah, yep.
Such a good deal.
Kirsten's swiping on that honeysuckle shade, and you can see that it's just shifting to her perfect berry shade. And then look at how plump and luscious her lips look, all thanks to that Maracuja Juicy Lip, plumping and smoothing, treating those lips, any deep lip line she had smoothed away, all, like you said before, with good for you ingredients. There's a whole fruit stand in each one of these Maracuja Juicy Lips. We have strawberry, blueberry, pomegranate. We have that on the table so you can see it's just, you know, we talk all day long. We take in what's on our lips. We want it to be good for you ingredients. And at Tarte, that's so important to us. So these are filled with good for you fruits and ingredients.
Lashes and lips, that's all you need.
Yep.
Lashes and lips, and Tarte's got you covered. Here's all the amazing ingredients that are inside of this. You're right, it is a fruit stand.
Yeah, blueberry, strawberry, acerola, watermelon. I mean, you name it, it's in there. That hyaluronic, sodium hyaluronate is going to plump and smooth your lips.
Okay, there's less than 2,000. I have to stress, you're not choosing. You can break these up. Think about Easter gifts.
Yeah, how cute is this? So I brought this Easter basket. This is the perfect gift.
So cute.
You know, it's a 5-piece. What I love about 5 pieces, you can keep 1 or 2 and gift the rest.
Absolutely.
And like we said, it's so fun to give these fun, crazy colors and just see the surprise on your granddaughter or your niece or your daughter's face when they open it up. It is the perfect gift. We have Mother's Day coming up. I know you have some fun events, weddings and showers and all of that this spring. So just give the gift of beauty.
But it's nice to give a custom color.
Yeah.
That's more important than anything. How many of us, I've got a drawer full of nudes, pinks, corals, berries, right? This is gonna give you a custom pink, custom berry, custom coral, custom nudie shade, right? It's gonna customize that color for you. So each color will give you something different, and only here at HSN can you get that customized red. So it's not gonna be too brown, it's not gonna be too orange, it's not gonna be too red. It's the perfect shade of red for your skin tone. So again, you're not choosing, you receive all 5, almost $30 a piece. That's why it's what did we say, $138? Today for $48. $16 gets it home. It smooths, it softens, it gives you the perfect shade of color, but you've got to order now before yours does sell out with free shipping and handling. And again, it's not like you got to reapply and reapply. It stays.
Yeah, it does. It gives you this gorgeous color that's your own color. So Nicole's wearing the candy apple shade just like I am. And she is, you can see on her, we lost her. But it does take a couple seconds for it to actually shift to your custom color. So when you first put it on, especially the blue and the green, you might see that little bit of a tint, but it's going to adjust in seconds to your perfect custom shade. I'm wearing the candy apple, but you're getting all 5. They're shifting to the perfect shades of pink, berry, and red.
Look at your lips.
Oh, I love it.
That
goes great with the
shade.
denim, right?
Say, that is your shade, because you're like, I'm gonna put the red on. I'm like, oh, I wonder if that red's gonna be too dark.
No, it's
so
like
not.
stained glass. I mean, it really is just this perfect shade of red. Yep, and it's my own custom shade. And that's what's great about this as a gift, because you can gift it to someone and it's not the wrong shade. It's their shade.
I love it. All right, stay in the ordering process. We do have one for you, lashes and lips. We're talking about spring and summer beauty. Lashes and lips, that's all you need, right? And before I forget, little Plexaderm, right? That's what we all need. We've got one more hour. Thank you so much, Kristen.
Thanks for having
Always
me.
great having Tarte with us here at HSN. I do want to remind everyone about our best value of the day. As we're talking about spring and summer beauty, this beauty report, simple, easy way to smooth, to lift, to get rid of dark circles, crow's feet, nose to mouth lines, number 11, forehead lines. You put this on in just a couple seconds. A couple seconds, your skin is smooth, tight. Look at how this actually took off the look, years off of her look. You can secure it on auto ship. There's just a couple hundred remaining in auto ship, and that's it. So if you do want to pick it up, again, look at the nose to mouth.